Coming up on the next All News 24 News. Hello everyone, I'm Harun, and coming up on the next 24 News, there's a teenager that was hit by a car. We'll let you know if he's okay. We'll have a special report on the gas prices that just continue rising here across the U.S. and in Connecticut. There was a house fire in Hartford. We'll see if everyone's okay there. We'll have Wesley Isker as a special report. And there was a ninja attack at a local store. We're not even joking. We'll have more details on that. And in weather, it's pretty cool temperatures now, but will they warm up like spring and summer? We'll let you know coming up. Brad?
Coming up in sports, we have a highlight from the Dallas Mavericks versus Golden State Warriors game. It was a great one.
Thanks. All those stories and more are coming up next on 24 News. 24 News starts now. Now, from WMMH TV headquarters in Hamden, Connecticut. With all your news in one place, this is the brand new 24 News at 8 p.m. Reporting tonight is Marcus Harun. Colleen Joyce has your 24 forecast. And Brad McRoberts with your sports action. 24 News at 8 p.m. starts now. Hello everyone, I'm Marcus Harun coming to you from Hamden headquarters of WMMH. Today is April 28th, 2007. It's about 3 minutes after 8 o'clock. Start today with your top stories. An 8-year-old boy was taken to a hospital with serious injuries after being struck by a car on Route 69 near Cook Street Friday night, according to police. Police say that the collision happened around 7 p.m. as the boy was riding his bicycle. Police said the driver stopped and the child was transported to the hospital. The road was closed for several hours Friday night while this was investigated. In other news now, Wesley Isker is in the Hamden newsroom with a special report on a recent fire at a home. Is everything okay, Wesley?
One person was killed and a second taken to the hospital following an early morning fire at a three-family home on Julia Street. It was 1 o'clock in the morning when the neighbors were awoken by sirens. Sadly, those bright orange flames claimed his neighbor's life. Authorities say the victim was in a third-floor attic apartment. In all, 6 people were living in the home, a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children. They all escaped safely from the first floor. The second floor was unoccupied, and it posed a potential death trap for the tactical team searching for the victims. 4 firefighters became trapped in the second floor and had to escape from the window. Those crews later helped put the fire out. Authorities believe the fire was ignited somewhere in the back of the house. All of the porches are now charred. The medical examiner is trying to identify the victim. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. It is unclear if the building had fire detectors or if it did not. Wesley Isker, ABC 24 News.
State officials say that a Superior Court judge, Joseph Sylvester, died Thursday night at age 77 after a long illness. Sylvester was appointed to the bench in 1989 by the Governor William O'Neill. He was presided over courtrooms in Hartford, Stamford, Waterbury, Bridgeport, and New Haven before being named to the head of Derby Superior Court in 1995. Sylvester retired in 1999 and was named a trial judge referee, a title given to judges over the mandatory retirement age of 70. In that role, he was paid by the day for presiding over cases, and he was allowed to remain in charge of the Derby courthouse. Sylvester was removed from his judicial duties in February while officials investigated allegations that he had arranged for his son's DUI case to be transferred from Bridgeport to his Derby courthouse. A court official says that the investigation will continue despite Sylvester's death. In other news now, police have arrested teenagers in the alleged robbery of a store in Hingham. Authorities told us that an 18-year-old hid in the cardboard box outside the country market and planned to rob the store of cash to buy a computer once everyone left. The plan failed. However, when the 18-year-old jumped out of the box, while the owner was still in the store, the owner said that the 18-year-old was dressed like a ninja and had a sword. This was a ninja attack, and it was a second robbery attempt at the store. Police arrested a number of teens, including the 18-year-old, whose mother is an employee at the store. Hi everyone, I'm Marcus Harun. We're here on today's Monday, April 30th, 2007. Let's take a look at the forecast. Sunday, yesterday. Today's sort of like yesterday, with some rain and some clouds. Tomorrow, 66, which is a little bit lower than today, but more sun. Wednesday, rain all day, 60. Thursday, 62. And Friday, 63 with sun. And we should be keeping that sun from there on. We're headed back inside for some more news right now. Coming up next, we have some special reports from Rodney Harris. He's going to let you know if these gas prices will ever stop rising and how much you'll have to shell out of your pocket. We'll also have some more reports on a child that fell out of a window, and more weather, and a full sports update. Brad?
Today was draft day in the NFL. We'll bring you in-depth coverage for that. And we also have coverage from the Golden State Warriors Dallas Mavericks game.
Thanks, Brad. Those stories are all coming up next on 24 News. Stay with us. We'll be right back.